Brittany Merlot is with us, and she has brought along a special guest.
That's right.
For
That's
us
the
this
guest
morning.
that we have this morning.
And
He's adorable. Butters.
Yes, Butters.
for those of you watching on X or Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're watching,
He's adorable. He's a hugger. Look at
He's
that.
a lover.
Butters the cat.
God.
He
How old
loves
is
to-
Butters?
He is 14 now. He's getting up there. But such
Doesn't
a
like it when you
sweetheart.
mention his age.
No, he did give me that look, didn't he?
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
Don't
Now
tell
he's
them.
turning away. You shouldn't do that.
He just snuggled up to you right before we came on the air, apparently, right? Yeah.
He's the best. He's my mini-meteorologist. He stayed up while I got my master's degree till 3 a.m. every night studying with me. So
Wow, he was
I'm
there
going to
with
bring
you.
him up here.
That is great. That's
And you,
fantastic.
and you have another cat too, right?
I do. He's got a sister, but she's sleeping right now. It's nap
What's
time.
her name? What's her
Baby.
name? Baby and Butters.
Baby and Butters.
All right.
Well, we got to talk about the hurricane because
Yeah.
it's made its way through Florida, but a lot of damage and 3 million people without power and tornadoes and flooding,
my
and it's
gosh,
just
yes.
it's just awful.
Do you have an explanation why the surges didn't take place? Is anybody come up with a reason why the water levels didn't rise up as they predicted?
Up to like 15 feet. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to know why. Probably be just because it weakened and stuff. But I know it got to at least, I think, 10 feet into Venice, Punta Gorda, and I think even 50 miles south into like Charlotte County. They got a decent amount of surge. But in Tampa, it was actually being pulled out of the bay because the track of this hurricane actually shifted south a little bit. So that definitely hit more of the Sarasota, Venice area. But rainfall, was a lot. I know that Tampa's in a flood emergency all the way inland as well. 130 tornado warnings associated with Milton
Isn't it crazy?
I've never, I mean,
Yeah,
to
never
compare,
heard of that.
Ian had 64. This is a pure tornado outbreak, and these weren't usually they're little spin-ups in hurricanes. These were Midwest wedges. This was serious stuff that happened out ahead of this system. So I know that there's search and rescue responders, everyone out there right now seeing what's going on. I think St. Pete's water main broke, so they're not allowed to use any water. A lot of issues going on.
Now they had a lot of warning on this, and a lot of people did heed those warnings and headed, out of the zone where this was hitting. And also, there were a lot of people that didn't come back after Helene a couple of weeks ago. So they're saying maybe that was that's going to keep the injuries and the deaths down a little bit from what they could have been.
I hope
so-
so. My biggest concern is we were all focused on the first original track. It was more north. Did
Right.
everyone further south evacuate? That is my concern. I hope that they, with the lesser surge, they weren't in the target, and then it shifted to them. So hopefully that they were out of there. But scary stuff. I was watching some videos. Those winds were vicious,
Yes.
knocking trees down, power blasts, outages, heavy, heavy rain, the surge just pouring in from the ocean in waves. It was something. It was.
Yeah.
Whew, whew.
Well, turning to our weather, no big deal.
No, nah.
I mean, everything's pretty nice right now, and
gotta
a
love
little
it.
chilly this morning. Yeah,
It has been the most boring week in weather. And
Around
I love
here.
it. I just absolutely love it.
yeah.
I know. There's nothing going on. High pressure, a little
Yeah.
warm front moving through. I mean, we'll make it to the low 70s today, and we'll spike to 80 tomorrow. It'll get a little breezy out there, so no burning. Bad idea. Don't do it
Yes,
tomorrow.
right.
Yep.
And some northern lights possibilities. I was
Yes.
hearing.
Again,
Yeah.
still. Okay.
It's
Right.
such an active season. That sun is just flaring those solars, and it's beautiful. So yes, we could see that again. The clear skies, the high pressure keeping us here. It's going to be good. But we do have clouds moving in by Saturday night and through Sunday. So keep that in mind. We've got some rain chances Sunday morning, and those temperatures fall.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the weather
What's
around
happening
here.
on Earth?
Yeah. But it's time for
Interplanetary weather.
So, what planet are we traveling to for our weather report today, Brittany?
Let's go to Saturn.
Saturn. Oh, I like Saturn. Yeah.
It'll
How are
make
the
you-
rings shaping up?
Wouldn't that be cool to
They
go
look
there? I want to go
ring-like.
there.
So, what's the weather on Saturn today?
Well, their high temperature today is going to be negative 188 degrees.
Oh, that's nice.
Makes you really appreciate our warm up.
Any wind chill factors in that, or
Oh
we
no,
don't
those
have
are
any
cold
wind.
weather
doesn't exist
advisories
anymore,
now.
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't report wind chill anymore. That's banned here. And just a little, this is interesting. Voting rights groups sued Florida state officials to reopen voter registration amid Hurricane Helene and Milton. The lawsuit came after DeSantis ignored pleas from these civic groups who wanted to extend the registration period beyond Monday. He wouldn't do it. You know, hurricane or not, you got to get out there and register, or else that's it.
Oh my gosh, right?
Yeah, that doesn't
They'll
seem
probably
right.
win this one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
Brittany, thank you so much.
All right, thanks guys. Have a
All
good
right.
day.
Enjoy the weather
Yep, you
today
take
where you
care.
are. And